Yoga is a lifestyle. It dates thousands of years back into the foothills of the Himalayas in India, and many people think that yoga is just a physical practice, and that is one aspect of it, but yoga is actually a way of life. So for people who practice yoga, it's not necessarily about the Hindu religion or any religion in general. It's actually 8 different parts that encompass a specific way of living, and the physical practice is definitely one huge part of that, but it's also about diet, it's about your mind, your breath, your focus, your intention, the way that you live, the ethics that you live by. So yoga is not just what we might think is coming to a class and stretching, but it's actually a lot more than that. Well, in the day-to-day life, yoga can be exceptionally good for balancing the mind, body, spirit. Yoga, as I said before, yoga is not only a physical practice. The physical practice is only one part of what yoga makes up. So it's really a way of life. And I find that yoga is exceptionally helpful for stress, reducing anxiety, even people who battle things such as addiction or depression, heavy anxiety with just general day-to-day life. Yoga can be an amazing, I would say, like a natural remedy for that. So it's not just about how yoga can help your physical body. It's also, you know, this makes up a huge part of what controls our physical body. So it's important. Anybody can do yoga, first of all. That's the thing. I always say yoga is for everybody, and I mean everybody. So it doesn't matter if you're flexible, if you're a ballerina, it doesn't matter if you're fat, skinny, tall, short, anybody can do yoga. So that's the first thing to understand, is that this is a practice that's available to anyone. You just have to start somewhere. So flexibility is something that's gained over time and practice, and that's why we call it a practice. So your asana practice, your physical yoga practice, it's just developing strength and flexibility over time. So of course, if you're not able to put one foot up in the air behind your head in the first day, that's not a problem. Maybe in a couple of months, couple of years, you could surprise yourself. So in dressing for yoga, you want to make sure that you're comfortable. So don't wear anything that's too difficult to move around in. For example, I always recommend some style of tight-fitting yoga trouser or leggings, a tank top, this type of thing. Something that's, you know, either forming to the body, forming to the skin, or loose-fitting. Something that's comfortable, typically made of a fabric that's going to breathe well, because maybe you're going to get a little sweaty, or just something that you can move your body in. Some people practice yoga with very little clothes at all, and some people practice yoga wearing a full costume. So it's really just what you feel comfortable in. And you'll find that in most courses in yoga halls and yoga studios, most people are wearing traditional, what I would say, Western yoga clothes, like leggings, tank top, this type of style. But in India, it's more traditional to wear loose-fitting cotton clothing. So it's up to you, but just something comfortable.